our producer Paige got a letter from friend of the pod, Erika Kirk, and I do want to know what this letter is. It's addressed to you or to your fiance Max?
To me specifically. Here's the letter here.
I don't understand how you got on their mailing list.
I live in Orange County. I live in Orange County, California. I think that's how I got on the mailing list.
Okay.
Or somebody donated on my behalf to Turning Point USA. That's what
your fiance owns a Tesla, so
yeah. Before you open, politicians. I got a text the other day. People are getting weirder about like what they're inviting you to. I got a text for an open bar in my neighborhood for a politician, and I was like,
"Oh my God,
is that legal?" Like, I was like, "What? Like, who's paying for that?"
That's crazy.
I mean, I was.
Yes. You, Rebecca, more of a weed guy now. I want the Zoran.
I said,
open
doesn't seem special enough for me.
Okay.
I said, I'm already drinking at the Tonys on Sunday, so I can't drink tonight.
All right. From the desk of Erika Kirk, dear friend, over the last 8 months, I have heard. Actually, do you want me to read the whole thing? This is long.
Well, like. Oh my God,
no.
Well, see if there's any funny parts. Wait, here's what it is. How quick does she mention Charlie in the ready? Let's bet. First paragraph, second paragraph, or third paragraph, Russell. I'm saying first.
I think second.
Okay. Go for it. We'll comment as you go.
Okay. From the desk of Erika Kirk, dear friend, over the last 8 months, I've heard from so many of Charlie's supporters.
Boom! I nailed it. Charlie Kirk, first sentence.
Their thoughts, prayers, and love for Charlie and the impact he had on this country. I am beyond thankful for the outpouring of support. Since Charlie's murder, Turning Point USA has experienced unprecedented interest in our programs from everyday Americans who are fed up with political violence and who want to honor Charlie's vision for America. Over 120,000 young people have asked how to bring Turning Point USA to their schools. We've launched more than 5,000 high school and college student chapters.
Wait, let me just pause for 1 second. So I released this college video because I did this college show where they talked to me about, these Turning Point USA initiatives that they do at school. And they set up an Instagram page. And per your point about open bar, they had a free chocolate chip cookie stand that Turning Point USA was going to run. And so they started a very low followed Instagram account. And on this Instagram account, they were advertising the Kid Rock Super Bowl halftime show. And so it's, this is like their program. I think it is so, college is one thing. To create high school programs is so nefarious. It's so...
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me feel and of course conservatives would say, "Hey, the other side does this too," and I guess that's true. I just keep going.
Actually, on that note, when I was in high school, I went to a Christian high school. What is it called? Chick-fil-A would bring free lunch to us, and I think that was to. Because like Chick-fil-A, they're not open on Sundays. Like they're a very religious company.
Yeah.
I think that was to kind of like make. This is also when Chick-fil-A was kind of outed as donating to anti or like homophobic organizations or just like fighting gay rights or gay equality. So I think that was to kind of make that pill easier to swallow, at least for high school students' perspective. But I did not get the free lunch. I politely declined.
Good for
Actually,
you,
not
Paige.
even politely declined. I was like, fuck this. Like, I don't want to eat. Like, why would I partake in this? But I thought it was very suspicious that it was just like, nothing's free, Like, why would Chick-fil-A be donating like 1,200 sandwiches to a high school?
Yeah, that's what you should be teaching kids. Whether it's Chick-fil-A or the Birthright Trip, nothing's free. Keep reading this letter.
All right. More than 10,000 pastors have partnered with us to bring pro-American programming to their churches. Charlie and TP USA videos have been viewed billions of times. Over 1 million teachers and parents requested our classroom curricula. With everyone's heartfelt support, we will continue Charlie's vision and spread Turning Point USA's mission even further than he imagined. The assassin who took Charlie's life and the evildoers who threatened him for years didn't just try to silence man. They tried to silence the national movement Charlie built and his message of patriotism, faith, family, and God's merciful love. If they thought Charlie's mission was powerful before, they have no idea what they just unleashed. Not just across this country, but in me and our team at Turning Point USA. The movement Charlie began is ready to do even more in this fight for the future of America. Let me be clear, the movement of my husband will never be stopped. And that's underlined in bold. Will never be stopped.
Wow.
Because of the support of 1 million patriots who have given to Turning Point USA, we have been able to reach millions of students across the country with our message. And because of their support, this movement will grow stronger, bolder, louder, and greater than ever. Charlie gave everything for this country, and I refuse to let his name be just a footnote in history. We will not let the light he lit go out. Not now, not ever. And I invite you today to join me in supporting the mission, Charlie's life work to save America. For Charlie, Erika Kirk, CEO and chair. P.S. Charlie wanted to be remembered.
God, Jesus Christ.
This keeps going. Charlie wanted to be remembered for his courage, for his faith. Please don't lose your faith in this moment and remember that our God is so good.
Really, your God's so good? Your God's so good, he couldn't stop one fucking bullet? Your God, if your God did not give a fuck. It is so, here's the thing. It's so, I mean, obviously it's so boring, but it's also like, it says nothing. It says nothing. It doesn't say any particular view that they have other than the movement, power, Charlie's name. It doesn't say any what you're trying to accomplish at all.
I would be curious. I would pay for a study done in from now in between now and the next 10 years, the correspondences, like the percentage of the word Charlie, how the decreasing, like I feels like mathematical, like it's they're still trying to like use it a lot now, but at some point I feel like they'll start playing with, oh, we can't mention it as much. Oh, maybe it's just one mention. Oh, it would be fun to see how that peters out. Because she's going to have to pivot at some point. You can't use it for too long, I think.
I don't know, but that's the whole thing is like to replace Charlie as because he was entertaining. You know, he talked fast, he could be pithy and snappy. And then to be like, yeah, his wife will be the face now. It just like I'm trying to think of like a relevant example, like someone you love and they're like, well, they died, so now you have to like their wife. Like, yeah. Like, no offense, if I don't think
I'm sure they're working on a replacement for her to marry. You know, I'm sure they're working on someone she can marry that can be like him. You know, they're trying to make like something. I'm sure.
I love her, but I'm saying like if something happened to Russell, if he got killed at a Downside Live, and I said no worries, the Patreon's still going on, it's now co-hosted by Russell's wife, I do think some patrons will go, oh, that's nice, and they might stick around for a bit, but they might go, well, that's not the same thing.
It's like if both of us died, and Tovah and Nicole took over the.
I do think that would be a more popular podcast.
I'm just saying, like, it's like you took the whole thing away. Like, it's not even just like part of it. It's like, oh, yeah, this is what we were watching before, you know.
If something happened to Paige and her fiance Max had to produce this, we wouldn't be able to post another episode ever again. I don't think. I don't know if he has the technical.
Yeah, I was gonna say you wouldn't even like make it to the recording. Like there would be no calendar. There would be
it'd be a disaster.
It would be a disaster.
So I just think it's like, again, I think one of the biggest problems with progressive messaging is it's like they just say like we're pushing America forward, and I really do think there would be. Unfortunately, we're also American haters. Yeah. But that's like the mantle you have to take. You need to be like, yeah, no, American values are good values, which is tough to do. But that's what you need to do, because then you force them to have to clarify what their actual values are. Right now, she's able to be like, hey, we're just, and so some fucking poor 80-year-old sees this and goes, yeah, America, good. I'll give some money to the America training.
I mean, that poor 80-year-old probably has some thoughts in their head about certain things that are, but I agree.
It's just so easy to be like, Charlie's legacy, the American legacy, our God is good. And I'm like, give me some details about this God.
Okay, do you want to know more about, they have their like bullet points?
Yes, I do.
And stuff. Okay. So it says, our mission, identify, educate, train, and organize students to promote the principles of freedom, free markets, and limited government. Our vision, in America where every young person is enlightened to conservative free market values through nonpartisan debate, dialogue, and discussion. Interesting.
Conservative through okay, great. Okay.
Our principles, limited government, fiscal responsibility, and free markets. Also interesting.
Wait, I love this as high school programs. Just going to high schools and being like, kids, don't you care about the free market? Aren't you really worried about?
I think it'd be really fun as a Patreon exclusive. Gianmarco, you and I go to a high school meeting, to one of these high school meetings, like one of the chapter meetings. I always think,
or counter programming. We go next to the free market and we like promote. I don't even know. I don't think we're smart enough to do either like a communist turning point, a communism, or pure anarchy, or anything. Yeah. Did you go to any like meetings in high school? Like, no, I fucking hated that shit.
I had so many meetings I went to and nothing ever happened. Like we did.
But like, what were the clubs? Like,
I mean, I was student council president. I was in honor society. I would key club. I one time went to, I can't remember, it was later on, right towards the end of my high school, they started a gay straight alliance, and someone was like, hey, you're student council president. You should go. And I went, and the first thing I thought was, there's a lot of straight women here. I remember thinking, it's mainly straight women.
You're listening to The Downside.
The Downside.
With Gianmarco Soresi.